Greetings, Sea Ice Cannibals. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 104 of Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch. Well, we're done. They're all dead. So we'll have that all sorted very soon. Thunk. Anyone here cook? Ooh, Fangface, you cook. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do a proper butcher of the dead. No, don't roof it up. Oh my god. Just biting them to death is so ridiculous. Alright, so butcher table out here. Dump stock. Fresh only, because Zleb, I think, rotted one of the bodies he was biting as a result of the toxic buildup. It's okay, I forgive him. A lot of them need medical attention, but I don't think they're bleeds. They're just bruises. I can ignore them. Vivala Jack, thanks for the follow and the sub. Welcome, buddy. I hope you enjoy. He vipered that guy to death? Yeah, I think we owe Viper some fangs. Do we not? Maybe a hydraulic jaw would be good for... Oh, this is body part efficiency 80%. So hydraulic jaws aren't attack jaws. They're actually bad. Is there a bionic jaw? Because I know there's venom fangs, which would be good for Viper. I don't see good jaws there, so let's make fangs for Viper as well. Alright, Fangface, you're up. Oh, there was an advanced bionic jaw on that list? Was it for... Yeah, here it is. I don't know if that that helps you fight, though. I don't think it's actually a weapon. I think it's a non-weapon. Just helps you eat. You recently started RimWorld and found my YouTube channel, Addicted to the Architect series. Awesome. Next episode's a lot of fun. The one airing on Monday. Won't spoil it. Well, you know, of course not. I'd never do such a thing. Any of these guys Lucy addicts? I don't think they are. No, they're not. Alright, we'll be out of here shortly. Here, let me allow these guys to... Stupid claim tool. Allow these guys to rest. This would have been a good map tile. Hey, Zleb. Does anyone here doctor? Oh, Eli doctors. Well, okay. Eli butchers and pretends to call it doctoring. Okay, now no one needs treatment anymore. But, Z-Boy, where'd you go? I was gonna have Zleb go rip up some elk. But maybe I'll just aim to get home. It is pretty cold out there. So, the last Grand Stelays. This one needs a little bit more slate, but I own it. I own the slate, so it's only a matter of time. Whoa, we have cleaned up that whole thing? Wow. All right, let's take the hull off. What the hull? That was fast. We're also doing these synthetic hearts, so Cowley, I think you're up for a heart. And we're done. Nope, yep, we're done butchering because that last body is rotted. Because we mutilated it with teeth. Got a little chompy. Someone was addicted to ambrosia. There was a lot of ambrosia there. All right. And we're off. You're still on maid duty, Viper? Yeah. You were never really off of shooting duty. You were still a hunter. Just, we live on sea ice, there's nothing to hunt. Until we piss off the locals. Alright, so the focus now is post prisoners and build first monument. There we go. The big question I have for you is, should I build the second monument? The thing is, I may or may not have the resources to do so. It might not also be the most compelling thing for you all to watch. Me monument building. A giant football-shaped monument it's as exciting as, you feel it is. I'm just a little worried that it could be dull. Because there's other things that we could do. We could start the reactor and start the reactor raids. Or, alternatively, we could head south and kill some of these fine folk down here. There's an item stash. There's obviously a whole lot of nice royal settlements to raid, possibly giving us psi focus or psi casts and neuroformers. You never know what you could find. So there's a lot of alternative stuff that we could do instead of just yet another monument. But I'll leave it up to you. Shellbell, thanks for all the gifted subs. So Shellbell, you want to become, how should I say it delicately? A breeder again, huh? Well, I can't unsterilize you, so maybe the next baby... Oh, we have an next baby. Oh, okay. Wait, nope. I know my Roman numerals. Shellbell the third. Shellbell the second. Long may you die. So, Shellbell the third. I am killing your grandmother, great-grandmother. And then you are going to be breeding with your cousin, nephew, uncle, granduncles. Sounds fair. Sounds like the royal family. Yep. Work drive at cheese? Oh. Ha ha ha! Let me at him. Alright, so the thing I have to worry about is my guests are all sleeping. Okay, they're fine. So the royals have decided to land on me. Obviously punching considerable holes. Basically, my crafting room has no roof anymore. Like, at all. Instead of work drive, I'm going to combat command. And you all say you do want a second monument. Alright, I'll update that in a minute. So, Treader, take cover behind the prosthetics table, Mallet behind the chair. Chair's off for cover, right? 40% cover? Maybe behind the shelf. Raptor, pop that door open, and then fall back. Pink Link, you're gonna need to go north. Oh, Sky Collective, close this hospital door, because you guys aren't exactly, tough. Alright, red. They landed in the middle of my base. This is proper raid colors now. So Tox and Pink, when you're done, you gotta go north. You gotta get out. Alright, Glitch. Now the worry that I have here is sometimes the Royals have, they have very dangerous melee weapons. They can. So I think that would be my concern, is that they're sporting really good brawler weapons. And at the moment, I don't really have any brawlers because I sent them all away to go raid. So, hey, Pink Link, no. He's trying to go through the crafting room, which is, at the moment, kind of suicidal. Release the animals to attack? That's a really brilliant idea. Zone. Animals attack. Here. We are going to set the bison, the bear and the wolf. And Apollo is going to release them. Are you going to pay for damages? All right, Raptor, you should fall back, because there's going to be a lot of them coming at you. All right, you two, back up a little. Moles, where are you? What are you doing? Now, another thing is, Glitch does not have his, he does not have his, side focus up. I know Mallet needs to back up because he's getting hammered pretty hard. I was definitely right to have Raptor back up. Can you just jump? Thank you. So I hit... Oh, they're breaking my Jade walls. I hit a low shield pack here. I do have another one to use so that I negate their ranged damage. Here, quit following me. Alright, Mallet, you look wounded enough, but you have a coagulator. You don't even really... Your torso's about to fall off and you don't even feel it. You dip out of here ASAP. How's Moles doing? Moles is injured, but only moderately. And now we've got Blizz and Dem Tacos front and center eating the enemies. I may need to get Moles out of there soon. Oh, another thing I could do is Slast. Hit marksman command. Thank you. And Raptor. Actually, Raptor, your torso is in bad shape, so I want you to get out of here. So that you do not become a casualty. Well, you just got thwomped. And they destroyed your leg. Well, I do believe I get an architect leg by finishing this, so maybe it will go to Raptor, who just lost a leg in this battle. Callie's not doing so hot. I'm gonna have Callie back up. Or try to back up. And I'm gonna hit another low shield, because I don't know how much longer I have on the original one. Shredder, you murdered someone here. Good job. Let me have you fire on... Alright, they're fleeing. Unfortunately, we broke our tissue printer, we broke our drug lab, we broke the shelves. So much broke. So much. Raptor, you're all set. Let's have you head south. Don't let Eli do the surgery for the leg. Oh, I know. Mallet, open the door for these guys so they don't break everything on their way out. Don't worry, we're going to be hunting them. Alright, Sky, you don't need to be drafted anymore, nor does Pink Link. And... everybody hurt. Back out of this. Everybody either in the right place, right time. Keep firing. So Blizz, animals go to the ranch so I can heal you. Oh, I forgot about you ducks. There's going to be a lot more cleanup to do. I want no survivors. That's a battle bear to be proud of? Yeah, the battle bear actually did a pretty good job. Got shot a whole lot. The wolf, impressively, didn't get hit once. Very... Oh, you vomiting? Yeah, nah. Bye. Okay. No losses. Certainly a lot of injuries because they landed right smack dab in the middle of my base, but like, all things considered, I think I handled that pretty well. Now the question is, who is a healthy doctor? So, Emmy and Dux, I think, are the only ones that are healthy to doctor. We did lose a leg, yes. I am about to get a leg, though, with Raptor. So let's go over the full injuries. Glitch got bruised, which is strange, because he had a shield belt on, so maybe he was punched. Shredder got shot a little bit. Raptor lost a leg, nearly lost a torso. That would have been fatal. Mallet nearly lost a torso as well. And almost a stomach, but survived. Cowley got axed a whole bunch, but nothing serious because it didn't hit any core parts of his body. Her body. Marauder, just some bruises. Ven, some light shots. Moles almost lost a leg as well, but the Royals. Oh, we captured one. Yes. All right. Yep. Well, I know what to do now. Hey, Slast, go capture. Oh, we captured two of them. That's a name I don't want to pronounce. Or if I do pronounce, I want to pronounce it very carefully. Well, we're going to be sacrificing some people here in a minute. How much jade do I have? Not a lot. I have enough to replace the 3 walls that are lost, but not that much more. But I could always deep drill for it. Wow, some of their weapons weren't even bio-coded. Actually, not a whole lot of the weapons were bio-coded. That's kind of strange. Usually you see a lot more bio-coding with crown enemies. They must have been insulted that I proposed raiding them as a means of entertainment. And yes, I'm capturing these guys obviously for sacrifice. Obviously. Because we can't recruit them. It's against the rules. Raptor, you might want to sit down. In fact, let me bed rest up to 1 so that everyone hurt just rests. And that way I don't have to micromanage it. I'm definitely going to want to make some additional medicine after this. I'm going to be using up a whole lot of our medicine supply. Which does mean that I'll probably want to plant some more herbal. And Shredder, let's have you preach health on Mallet. Mallet, I think, took the worst of it. Because he was right in the doorway with, like, the entire squad shooting at him. So he got shot. He has a coagulator, which means he's not bleeding all that much, but he got shot a lot. That man became a bullet pinata. Alright, some of these blood rotters, honestly, just get the heck out of my hospital beds. These beds aren't for you. Trying to think who else needs to be in beds. I do need to tend Blizz. I haven't forgotten about that. So Raptor is resting in a bed. Oh, there's yet another. I don't really need 3. Yeah, I really don't need 3. Because we only have rituals for 2 of them. So I'm going to leave the last one to just bleed out. I guess there's 1 free bed. Which is fine. So let's stem their bleeding so I can actually sacrifice them proper. My brawlers are coming home. Yeah, that fight would have been a lot different had I had my brawlers, and I would be able to send the brawlers into the room. Or if Glitch had more psi focus, but he had just skipped twice, so he was exhausted and unfocused. So there was a lot of issues that made that fight harder than it would have been otherwise. Not a complaint, just an observation. Any body parts to harvest? No, just death acidifiers. These guys weren't, they didn't have a lot of... so this one had a hand talon and armor skin gland, but most of them didn't have much in the way of artificial body parts. Another armor skin gland, about it. It's fine. Take the gear? Oh, take these guys' gear? Oh, I don't want their gear. These two are in parkas. They're in cloth gear. The ones that survived had garbage. None of the ones that were actually properly armored survived. Puppy treats! And a pet Yoda. Thank you, Raptor, for the bits. And the auditory notification that I had stuff to attend to. He likes his peanuts. Ducks, who are you fleeing from? What? I don't know. Polius, who are you fleeing from? Did this guy get back up for like a second? Because he's bleeding pretty hard to have stood back up. And I don't see any enemies around here. We kind of made sure of that. One way I could do is go to the enemies tab. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is an enemy here. Oh, it's the one that I shock lanced. I see. Well, first, I should close this, toggle that door and close it. I like how the shock lance scarred his brain. There's more meat to be had. Don't punch me. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Good job of slowness. Oh my lord. Look at those wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like instantly back to back, shredding him. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, so Mallet now has breach health. He should bounce back quickly. I'm going to turn on the other smelter because we're going to have a lot of tainted clothing and slag to smelt now. I'm going to unsuspend the slag. No, actually, I'm not going to. Let's keep the slag suspended because I'm sure my armor just took a beating and we might need to replace it. So, colonist needs treatment. Oh, God. Most of those guys just need their blood rot treatment. That's not bleeds or anything in most cases. Ducks, where are you? Ducky. Duck, duck, duck. There you are. Oh, you're still working. Okay. Tend to Ven and Shredder when you're done. Yeah, I would say the pod drop raids where they drop on a specific person, especially when that specific person is in a really bad spot, is particularly hard to deal with. That's one of the harder style raids, in my opinion. Not that I mind it. I like the challenge, but it obviously does a lot of damage. I wish one of the quality of life things I wish would happen is if you had auto repair, which is this button here, toggle automatic rebuild of destroyed structures in the home area. I wish that would automatically replace bills, because I lost 2 tables here and then a shelf. This shelf is obvious that it's advanced components and regular components. Is Blizz patched? Blizz is probably not patched yet. I'll patch Blizz. Here, let me do that right now. Thank you for the reminder. I was about to get to it, though, to my credit, with Emmy Hunter. That would be so nice. Yeah, that would be very vanilla RimWorld. That would not be like... You know, if a mod did that, I would consider it basically a vanilla mod. You know, not one that really feels modded. Because at least this drug lab is pretty straightforward. It's just medicine that I need to make. But this tissue printer was making multiple things. You know, imagine if they had taken down the fabrication bench. Replacing all these bills would have been annoying, or if they'd taken down the machining bench or the, you know, I guess my prosthetics table doesn't have a lot of stuff right now, but it used to. You wonder if there's a mod for that? There probably is, I'd imagine. All right, Emmy, go to Blizz. All right, do we have any bleeds? I don't think anyone is actively bleeding anymore. I think everybody is good. I do have a big old gaping hole in the roof of my base, which I'm gonna want to fix, replace. Is this even a name? Polyolioga? Oh. S. Lion Paleologa. Wow. That's... your parents did not love you. You're a vet tech in real life, so you're used to patching up animals? Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Well, I hope you don't have to patch up bullet wounds. Minigun wounds on bears, because that would be very Russia. That would be prime Russia right there. Well, not on polar bears, but if there was grizzlies. The problem with compressing stone is now I have 37 things to break down, which is sort of annoying to have to do. Well, all of my brawlers are all fully healed. They really didn't take that much beating. Fortunately, most of those royals, as far as I could tell from a glance, I know there was a lot of them and it was all piled up, but from a glance, they didn't have any like Persona monoswords and things like that, because Persona monoswords can be some of the scariest weapons in RimWorld, in my opinion. There's very, very few weapons that can truly one-shot you, and Persona monoswords are some of those weapons, right? A Persona monosword to the neck is just instant kill. You're just dead. Unless you have really, really, really thick skin and armor and you're like tough or whatever. So there was some, like if I check the wounds, Warhammer, Mace, Charge Rifles hit pretty hard. Zeus Hammers actually don't hit very hard. It's more the EMP damage. But if I take a look at what I got hurt by, I can kind of tell what weapons they had. Because their weapons were, they had death acidifiers, so most of their weapons just went poof the moment they died. So I was, in that regard, pretty lucky that they didn't show up with monoblades and Persona monoblades, because monoblades are pretty scary. They're, you know, such high damage. These gas here are going to be gone in 12 hours. Their average gas mood have been 70%, so that's good. They've been eating fine meals. Obviously, the base got sizably or noticeably more ugly in the last part of their stay, which is unfortunate. Well, one of the ways to game the hosting friends thing is its only average mood for the last 2 days. So if you keep them just above threshold, and then you're like, hey, lavish meals and like drugs in the last day, you can make them a lot happier. Do you think it's Viper maid time? Yeah, I think you're right. Being one of the only people that didn't get hurt. We'll have you start to tend. Uh-oh. Emmy just got food poisoning, which means there's 3 more meals in here that are gonna make me sick. I also didn't let a single one of my guests injured. It did help that all but like 3 of them were sleeping and not part of the fight, but I'd like to be a little proud of that. Oh. Paula log got sick. Oh no! What will we ever do? Hey, let me cure you. Are you conscious yet? Because I am so ready to cure you. So, guests, I'm gonna perform a surgery on Palalagalog, where I instantly cure him of his 2 infections. So come and enjoy. Oh, don't vomit on one another. Come on now. This is a surgery. You gotta keep it clean and sterile. Newbies. All right, Pagalog, and you're cured. Yep. 'Twas instant. Don't teach Eli anything. Hey, Barbara's back. The caravan of brawlers are back. Fangface hiding his face. Instantly came home and violated the Mando code and was like, helmet off. Although, you know. Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. Pagalagalog. I call you itchy meat. But that was satisfying, and that was for the benefit of my guests who are about to leave. In fact, hey, Glitch. Put this flesh collar away. Install it in the reliquary. And kick off a public execution of, I'm, again, not saying their name, because I feel like I could very easily say it wrong, and it would be a swear. Alright, so this one has all 3 relics, and should make them... Oh! What? Oh, okay, they purposely died. For a second, I thought they died in the middle of that, and I was like, well, that would be a little awkward. Dang it! We were gonna hang you! You bleed out? What is this nonsense? But no. Okay, so if we take a look at their, my guests here, we have got Satisfying Execution +6, Satisfying Sacrifice +5. I guess they don't care about relics. Oh, no, there it is. All 3 relics at Ritual +4. Awesome. That's a lot of extra mood right before they leave. Which is 3 hours. Okay, well, I guess I should have done that a day and a half ago, but whatever. Whatever. So, when we build these steles, we're gonna get that leg. Should the arc leg go to Raptor, the donor of 1,000 bits? What do you guys think? What was this? Oh, the Balkos trader I called in. Hey, I love Lamp. I hadn't met Lamp till now, but I don't know what there is to love about him. Alrighty, guests, goodbye. One of the wonderful things about hosting guests and not prisoners is you don't have to load them into the shuttle. Come on, Tox, hurry up. Shuttle's waiting. Did you guys rig an explosion for when you left? Because I kind of feel like you sabotaged my base a little. Also, the beds are all wrong. Because I am stubborn, and I have not installed that bed mod, which obviously I should. Treader Ven, and then Barbara and Eli? No, Eli and Ambers. That's who it is. You know, one way to do this is glitch raptor, and clear all. Wow, that blends in perfectly. I'm never gonna be able to see that. Something that okay, everything, it's just gonna be all pink, isn't it? There's a mod for that as well. Glitch raptor, I don't care about it. Chivan. And Eli Ambers. There. Now all I have to do is click the stockpile to know whose bed it belongs to. Problem solved. Sort of. Billiards needs space. Well, that's not my fault you haven't hauled the slag. Don't blame me. Alright, you guys think probably the leg goes to Raptor? Also, Raptor was one of the... Oh, Emmy, we're waiting on you. Oh, because you're vomiting everywhere. Okay. Let's have Raptor actually start building the steles so she gets that leg. And I'm going to reduce bed rest. Medical emergency. Oh, no. Oh, God. They are freezing to death. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Get in, get in, get in. Oh, Emmy, why you do this? Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, that was almost really bad. And the bulk goods are leaving too. Who do I trade with? Skisser. Get over here, Skiss. Give us a Skisser. So, what are we doing here? I'm gonna sell the pemmican, sell the berries, sell the yak beef, sell the bear meat. I will buy components. Never hurts. Buy the steel. I have a lot of beer, so I'll sell some of it. The Sailing Lance, always. Always. Those low show packs really did come in handy. I usually don't give them enough credit, but when you need them and you have them, ooh boy, is it nice to just be like, hey, guess what? You can't shoot me. Boop. Pretty sweet. Okay. Trade done. What the heck is this? Oh, this is... Wait, what? What quest is... What? Where'd this come from? Oh, the host. Oh, the bomber... Okay, yeah, okay, I get it now. Took me a moment, but I get it now. Mallet. Let's have you wear the giant nuke on the hip. The Venom Fangs for Viper's done, as a reward for his cleaning services. We are getting the base back together. There's still a lot of slag to be hauled, but... we're piecing it back together, one at a time. We did just, yeah, we have Starship reactors. Where do I make the madnesses at? Scav bench. I wonder what they cost. Uranium, component steel. Wow, they're not that expensive. They should be a lot more expensive than that. Oh boy, I feel like I should abuse that, but I won't. I'll try not to. So this is the quest for the neuroformer and the leg. What do? They're basically an antigrain warhead that you wear on your body and you throw like a grenade. The intent is that you cannot get out of range in time, but with jump packs or locust armor or skip, you can get out in time. and it makes things go big boom. Von Flavenhausen, thank you for the resub. You're currently on episode 83, so you can't stay, but you're welcome for the endless content. Yeah, you're absolutely welcome. Thanks for showing up and subbing to his stream, even though you're not watching. It's pretty generous of you. Oh, why are we... No, don't smelt the slag. Just haul it out of there. All right, so here's the med bench. We're going to make medicine, just do forever. Here's the tissue printer. We were doing synthetic hearts and surrogate hearts. Do until 1. Do until 1. You guys really want to see the beard gun, don't you? All right, we need to put components, both advanced and normal, back on this bench, because that's what was supposed to be there. I'm gonna also do bed rest up to 1 again, so that people like Mallet can proper recover. So where's my advanced components? They got moved. I see regular components, but I want to... Oh yeah, there you go. Put advanced components back on the shelf first, so that we don't fill the shelf full of regular components and then have to run out to the stock room for advanced components. It's kind of annoying. I will, I could make another Madness and demo it again. I wouldn't mind demoing a Madness against a lump of plasteel site or something like that. Some area that, like, obviously I'm gonna win the fight anyway, so demonstrating the strength of a Madness isn't game exploiting or whatever. All right, I just want this billiards needs space message to go away, so I'm making a huge mess here, but I'm glad that the enemies that attacked me didn't have incendiary weapons, because this is a lot of wealth. The amount of hyperweave that I have here that could have burned would have been brutal. That would have been sad. I probably should install a Fire Foam Popper, to be honest, but I'm lazy, so, you know, whatever. Alright, Glitch, that helmet looks weird on you. Let's fix it. You want to save the beard? Well, once I shave it, I can always grow it back, right? That's always a possibility. So we have Venom Fangs for Viper. Here. Sorry, Mel. I'm going to kick you out of the best bed. But you have to survive surgery done by Eli. That is the requirement of getting the Venom Fangs. What are Yoda coins? Yoda coins are channel points. Channel points are made, or... Oh, Dux is doing... Oh, God, no. No. Okay. There's surviving the surgery, and then there's surgery by Dux, who is a Doctor Medical 8. For the record, Dux surgery success chance is... Oh, actually, it's 100%. I take it back. It's probably because you've got really high manipulation. But in either way, I want Eli to do it. Because Eli with major food poisoning. Oh, Lord. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's too cruel. Alright, Mallet, you'll sub in. We don't need them puking into your dry sockets. Nope. No way. I actually know what that feels like, and it sucks. Okay. Viper, you've got your fangs. Good job. Oh, and you hurled almost on cue. Alright, so the only one hurt now is Mallet and Moles, so I was absolutely right to preach health to Mallet. I figured he was the most wounded, and he's almost the only one wounded still, so yes, correct. I actually forgot, I won't have a lot of clothing to burn, tainted clothing, because these guys are all they had the wonderful generosity of making themselves naked before they died. So I appreciate that. Death acidifiers makes for some piles of royal corpses that are all naked. How's this coming? So we have a little bit of work left for the last structure. Hey, Raptor, I'm going to send you over here so that this is very much your monument. And Mallet made a light for you. I like how the space sent me human leather. Why do you think I need more human leather? Holy cow. El Coco, thanks for the gifted subs. All right, so we're almost done. Even with one leg, she almost moves at 100% speed. 99%, it's so close. 1% of full. So close. So Callie, you got your heart. Apollo has a heart. Slotus has a heart. Marauder, you need a heart. Your last one was ripped out by a bear. Please plant hops. I don't need more beer. So actually I have 50 wort waiting to get fermented already. And we have a hunting work site. Another 21 people. Cool. If I take a look at the factions here, they belong to whom? Covenant of Gorar and Kin League of Carly. Which is interesting. They actually don't show up on the faction report. Oh god, Dux is doing Marauder's heart surgery. I really ought to take Dux off of the medical rotation. It's going to bite me in the bum someday very soon if I don't. Zleb, who are you flirting with? Barbara? Oh, you want back with Barbara? No, you don't. Come on, no, you don't. Didn't she dump you? Oh, you've tried to woo Barbara twice now. Oh, well, question. Should I love prison the two lovebirds? Honestly, it would make more sense if I asked Zleb and Barbara themselves, or the Draco Fallen and Zleb. But I don't... The Draco Fallen's here. I don't know if Zleb's here. Yeah, no, Zleb's not here. So, Draco, if you want to veto this, just let me know. Because you are, of course, Barbara. But you just voted yes, so... Alright, we're good for yes. We gonna have people in the love shack soon. And Raptor is almost done. 3, 2, 1. Loot. So two really big things out of this. We have the Architect leg, which she's going to get in her right. Yep. If she lives through the surgery. And then Mallet is getting a Neuroformer, bringing his Psycasting up to 4, which is pretty awesome. Level 4 is important. Who left their helmet out here, guys? Oh, I guess there's nowhere to put it? Fine, I just fixed that. So, put a timer on that. Ding. And, the random one you learned was focus. Okay. Could be worse. Could be better, could be worse. So, Mallet, what else can you learn now? Invisibility, 2 high level. Flash Storm, 2 high level. Skip! You can learn Skip. That is awesome. Far Skip's 2 high level. Do I have Words of Love? I do. I do have Words of Love. I've used it before in this series. On them, actually, when they broke up. Oh, Ven, you got a gunshot wound to the right arm. So that's something I'm gonna have to replace. Which is kind of annoying with EPOE, because there's so many things that I have to queue up to fix that. I wish it would just, like, queue up all their prerequisites, but hey, whatever. Production chains and all. It would have been pointless to vote if I didn't already have it. I mean, I could lock them in a prison together. I used to do that back in the Black Lake days without Words of Love, but obviously Words of Love help a lot. Try to get people that don't love each other back together. So Ven is gonna wait until I have the arm to do the double surgery. And who the heck is cooking that can't cook? Oh, Marauder. Okay. Marauder, stop it. So now that we've built this monument isn't actually linked to a quest, so let's remove the roof off of it, rip it down, and build the next one if you all still say that the monument's the most important focus. And then Raptor. Let's go for that architect leg. I'm going to use Glowworld medicine, and I'm going to do the surgery with Mallet, who's our best surgeon. Even though he's injured, he's still better. And survive. Good. Architect leg, Bionic leg. Synthetic heart, exoskeleton suit, Bionic eye. That is quite a lot of improvement. All right, 2 lovebirds into the prison. So, we have Ref living, right? Barbara and Zleb. 2 brawlers. Oh boy. That's a bad combo. Thank you for tuning in to Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 19th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you for supporting the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell and stay warm out there.